matter?
Why do you give a look? Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Eat this!
The dance macabre. They won't know. I don't fancy their chances.
Victory awaits.
Let's go. Let's take a gander. Interesting.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Proceeding unseen.
On tippy toes.
My faith will guide me.
Ready.
My patience wanes.
What is it?
Where's the bloody lock?
Gently.
With every breath, a purpose. Light steps.
A wizard-like cat burglar.
I need to concentrate. Let's see what we have here.
Salutations. May it please, Mistra. Yes, of course.
Keep your distance, darling. What have we here?
Charmed, I'm sure. If this isn't important. Let's get this over with. Now.
Not one false move. Oh my...
Really? Now? Just like old times.
With every breath, a purpose. Light steps. Onward.
Mistra Rill. Step to it.
Leave no trace.
Swift and lethal. Taking position. Ready.
A tale for the ages. Indeed.
On my way.
Lovely day this. For now.
Someone there?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Color me curious. Consider it done. Forthwith. That's curious. Yes, I'm getting a distinct whiff of crypt. Undisturbed, too. Until now. In for a surprise?
What now? Let's go. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Ah, an excellent choice.
I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
One with the weave. On it.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Might as well. With ease.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing. Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here. Never seen a coin like this before. Most peculiar.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Sword-carrying scribes. What was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
The bones are intact. Would not scavengers have disturbed them?
On I go.
Keep a blade close. Go.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
What a day. How about this? On the hunt.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
I'm just waiting. Hardly a challenge.
The air is ripe with magic. To new horizons.
Watch your back. Simple. Just like old times.
At the ready. My pleasure. Very well.
There is work to do. Onward. Ever onward.
Repositioning.
Step by step. That might be worth a look. Unleash me. Onward.
Time to kill the element of surprise. This will do nicely.
I speak, they burn.
Time to deal some punishment.
Swords meet sorcery. Good move.
Hungry for the slaughter. With finesse.
Got to press on.
No bloom, all doom.
I'm ready. Time to move. Let's find some prey.
The dead did not surrender their secrets lightly. Something
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Chained up book and a long abandoned temple. Temptation, old friend. Meet again.
Should be easy.
Quite ready for you.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opened, what was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
That way.
over there.
Packed too tight. I need a shovel.
This will come in handy.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Music to Githyanki ears.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Like a wraith. Not a sound.
Onward. Into the shadows.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Something smells tasty.
You have my attention.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
And suffer its sting.
We'll do it my way.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Have to keep going.
By sickle and sword!
Just like old times.
I'll bleed every last one of you! Eat this!
Step quick.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Die by the spell. Huh. That's what I always say.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Immediately. Yes, why not? Directly. Let's have a peek inside.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblin vermin could be on their way.
We'd best deal with them, or their healer will be kept very busy indeed.
Let us confer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen them. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Cannon?
He's gone.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
Very, very quiet.
Your desire, adventure awaits.
no time to waste.
Creator, destroyer. I applaud your taste. Right away.
Like it's will be done.
Trust no
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Seek and you shall find me.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Assume nothing.
You peer through the telescope. You recognize the dragon as the mount of a Githyanki knight. Perhaps it had been tracking the ship. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Onward.
What's that?
Let me work my magic.
Let's chat.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
At least make a run for it. I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of my clothes.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. You saw her then? Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
I would object, but sitting by the fire while you do all the hard work sounds marvelous, actually.
Ready and willing.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Sharp as ever.
Ready and willing.
Any questions,
My pleasure.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Forthwith.
Do we get to wear armor too?
No. We have nothing.
Step! Parry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood. and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Is that everything?
Hold. And step, swing, parry.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Kichoki. Fine.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me. Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding. The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyank, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Teethling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are...
That... she did...
Shoot before you lose your nerve. I'm not afraid. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. You, move! Why do you care if a goblin lives or if you...
It's all right,
You're gonna be so... Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
That might be worth a look.
Let's explore.
Druid magic. Better tread carefully.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way. He's boring. Let's find another one.
Still in shadow.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Please be a gentleman. May the dice roll in my favor.
Can't give up.
On the move.
Swift and lethal.
It's Ali. Battle of wits.
I am fury. I am death.
The lance board is set. Knight to King 5.
It's Ali. Eat this.
A long way from Waterdeep. Could be interesting.
A trap. Watch it.
Very well.
Let's get on with it.
Take you.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. Oh, it's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels.
Indolence breeds madness. Something over there. An efficient path.
Which way to the nearest library? I venture forth.
So, these tracks. Squat, bow-legged.
Goblins, I'd say.
Yes, why not?
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vein. These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
hate me. What I will do. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face, frightened troll. You're an
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What I'd do for some salt.
Hello there, sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? Don't get your knickers in a twist. Now, do you need anything? Hey, bother.
Is that everything? I
Feels
think
like
that's
we're all
everything.
waiting to die.
There are important matters to discuss. We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish. Because it is a matter, such is life.
At once.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course, but not with such clarity. It got me thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect, not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would the battle up there, among the tears. Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears spanned Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? Besides.
Sleep is a hazy oasis on the far side of a desert of worry. You know exactly what this illithid parasite will do to you. Within 7 days, you'll become a mind flayer. But what about the bomb in your chest? Ceramorphosis is likely to destabilize it. What then? She was furious when she realized what you'd done. Seeking control, trying to prove yourself her equal. You were in love with her. Now you're a danger to everyone you know. Your mistakes have been huge, the consequences memorable. But you won't let anyone die. You can't. You'll need to drain magical energy from a powerful artifact soon. As you contemplate your hubris, your eyelids grow heavier and heavier.
Excuse me, Mr. Decarios. Mr. Decarios, yoo-hoo! Destiny is at your door. Will you at least twitch the curtain? I know. I'm looking exceptionally well. You, on the other hand, how the tidy have fallen. Are you eating? I won't be teased, heckled, pestered, or vexed, Mr. Decarios. Not before I've had my due. That's it. No one manages the nuances quite like you. And are you, of course. The tower just isn't the same without you stomping about in the background. So here I am, come to reinsert myself. After all, remember what happened last time I let you out of sight? Of course you do. You're still paying the price with that ticking time bomb in your gullet. Ugh, the indignity.
Nestled amongst your books and papers, Tara bore witness to your greatest triumphs and your greatest failure. You made yourself a walking cataclysm. The annihilation brewing within you just about held at bay by your constant consumption of magical objects. Tara saw it all. but never left your side.
Speaking of which, I brought you something for your tummy troubles.
A ring coursing with magic. The Nethery's orb within you shudders, longing to consume, to devour. It must be satisfied.
We have a great deal of catching up to do. Eat that, have a wash, and for the love of all that's dear, a shave. Then you can fill me in on what I've missed. Handy little spell I've been working on. Tara's cat flap of displacement. I haven't worked out all the kinks, but I'm starting to be able to find my way around. It is terribly good to see you, Mr. Dakarios. Now eat up. If you explode and kill us all, I'll be furious.
Breathe a little easier. The magic you consumed has staved off the dark hunger within you. For now.
Ah! Oh, goodness. That thing on your face is even worse than I remember. Whatever do you mean? Oh, well, that is... How long do you have? Mr. Dakarios, Gale, you are the finest mind, the finest wizard I have ever had the pleasure to know. If anyone can beat this thing, it is you. When you tried to control the weave, when it all went, pardon my language, belly up, I was terrified, scared you'd be hurt, scared Mistra would punish you for your transgression. But do you know what never crossed my mind? That you wouldn't figure a way out of it. My clever friend never leaves a knot knotted. This parasite is one more knot, so get to tugging threads. And, Mr. Dakarios, please, the beard. I'd cut it down myself if I could hold a razor.